Welcome to your October reading. Welcome to my channel Intuitive Guidance. If you are new here, if you'd like a personal or private read with me, then just look in the description box and you'll find a link to my website below. It will take you straight there. Okay, so Virgo. Okay, I feel like a lot's going on for you, Virgo. We have engagement, the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. Wow, it's pretty dark. Hope you can see. So yeah, so with these cards, I feel like you thought you were done with something. I feel like someone's coming back. There's no cards of like, oh, actually there is. There's reconciliation. There's no cards of like, you know, someone coming back, but I feel that someone is kind of coming back and it's a situation you've dealt with before. I feel like the issue was this person had family issues. They had a stable partner, possibly even a wife or husband, like a marriage relationship, and they're not happy in it, and they're kind of coming to you to fix it. It's kind of like, oh, you know, well, when I was with you, I was so happy, blah blah blah. You know, they feel like that you're their destiny. They want to make more of a commitment with you, but you're like, how can you make a commitment with me when you're still in a situationship? Like, how does that one work? Or you're still married. How does that one work? Because I feel like for you, you've got it together and you're kind of like, you enjoy this person, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to waste my time on, I'm never ever going to be an option or a second best or anything like that. So you're kind of possibly giving them a hard time, you know, rightly so. And they're like, oh, you know, I'm so upset, like I've been missing you, I've been lost without you, blah blah blah. I feel like they're coming back in doing that. With wedding, we have Justice and the Hierophant in reverse. So it's something that's not stable and solid, or it's unconventional, or, you know, like I said, this person's just unhappy in this marriage. They're looking to get a divorce in this situation, or if it's just a relationship, they're looking to sever ties. They might have kids involved, but it's just like, it's not happening quick enough for you. You're like, you know, sort it. They still haven't sorted it, but, you know, it's like they're kind of like not doing anything about it. They're just kind of stuck still, staying unhappy and wanting you to kind of make them feel better. So reconciliation, they're coming back trying to build something again with you, and like I said, you're just kind of like, well, how is that supposed to work? But I do feel like you enjoy this person's time and their company and stuff, but for you, it's like, what's the point? It's not going to go anywhere. You're aware, you're fully aware you deserve love, you know your worth, you are in control of the situation. For them, they are probably willing to put the work in, which is like, kind of like, what's the point? Because, you know, until you sorted this situation, you can put the work in all you want. I feel like they're coming back trying to put a lot of work in, a lot of effort in. For some of you, I also feel like you put a lot of work and effort into yourself. You've spent time, you know, nurturing yourself, working hard, grinding hard, whatever you've been doing. And you're like, well, I really don't need any complications right now. Life is going good for me and I know my worth. With the World, so you got the Ten of Swords, and then you got the Ace of Wands and the World. So with these cards, I just feel like you're thinking of putting an end to this situation and just going on about your merry way and having this new beginning. You have this like zest and passion for life again. You're feeling confident, you're feeling liberated, and you want to start a new cycle. And this person for you is kind of like, you know, like beating a dead horse. It's like dead weight. It's just like, you're a liability, I don't really want to deal with you. As much fun as we have, you know, like, how can it possibly go anywhere? Like, there's nowhere for it to go at this point. It's a dead end. So, like I said, with this person, you got playfulness, and you got the Sun. So I feel like I said, it's very playful, it's very fun, it's very light-hearted. You bring this person, like, this, it's like an escape. Like, this person remembers, you know, how life is, you know, without all the drama and all the excess and all the extras. It's like you just remind them how to be young, how to be free-spirited, how to be open-minded, how to be, you know, you just bring this to their life. And I feel like it's a mutual thing though, because when they are with you, it looks like, with the Sun, it looks like you're both happy, you both have good times, you know, there's energy, there's positivity, but, you know, how can you move forward? Finances and career and the Chariot. So it's either this person since it's an issue in your love life, this person might seem for you to have no direction in their career or something, or you know, they're a bit lost, or it could be that they are too focused on their finance career, and you're like, well, if I was to, you know, take you seriously, then first of all your career and your money or whatever comes first, and you know, you're so driven with that. Then it would be your family or relationship or whatever, and then where would I come third? I don't think so. And there's some kind of issue here with that. I might even clarify this. Actually, let me clarify this. So here you are on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. So, finances and career. It might be that you're trying to work on your finances and career as well. Yeah, the Devil. So there's something up with finances and career. It could be that the situation that's tying them, that's keeping them bound, like this marriage or whatever, or this situation, whatever it is that they're dealing with, is also affecting their finances and career. And you're like, well, you don't really have enough direction for me, because, you know, you're kind of at a standstill in your career as well. So like, there's not many gains here for me. In terms of, you know, your time and you being involved in something else, that's not good. And in terms of your money or your career, it's like something's not quite right there. It's unhealthy. Let's see. They might be. It could even be that what they do, it could be like illegit, illegal. It could be their lifestyle interferes, like that. Especially their lifestyle interferes with their job. They could have an obsession, like I said before, about them being, you know, really driven with their career, but it could be like an obsession. The King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Odd. That could be their passion. So they could be like obsessed with their career as well. Maybe in an unhealthy way, like they don't know how to balance it. They just go, and they don't take a break, or they don't know how to balance it. And I'm getting the feeling of like a Capricorn as well. Like this King of Wands is driven, all about, you know, goal driven and career orientated. So maybe that's just what makes them happy. That's what, you know, there's something with the finances and career, but it's something that's unhealthy. It's not that it's, you know, positive necessarily. So anyway, so let's move on to religious factors and the Lovers. So we got the Three of Wands, the Lovers, and the religion. So for you, it's like the person that I'm gonna be with, and the person that's supposed to be for me, my life partner, isn't gonna make me some kind of option. It's not gonna be a situation where I'm, you know, third wheeling or anything like that. Like that's never, you know, the case with me. I'm not trying to be in a third party. I'm not anyone's choice or option. Like there's no, for you it's like that was never my plan. That was never in my path. I'm sorry. And you're probably thinking of turning your back on this person and just using complete logic, but I do get that there's, you know, attraction, there's feelings, but you're just like, no, this isn't my path. This isn't for me. Pay attention to red flags. You already know, like I said, you don't want to be an option. You want to be number one, numero uno, or it's no deal. And for that, you know, for you, it's worth walking away. It's worth distancing yourself from this person, leaving this person, shutting them out, whatever you have to do. For you, is as long as, you know, you're already aware of the red flags, and you know it's just something that you're not happy to continue with for that reason. Let's just have a deeper look. Okay, so Virgo for the month of October. And the bottom you have healing family issues in the Dorian Virtue. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that anymore. Apparently Dorian Virtue isn't pleased with the fact she said she was doing like demon work or something. I don't know, like research it, but it sounds mad. Like she's just saying that basically she wished that she didn't do the cards and the oracles and the blah blah blah, because she was working from a low force energy. It was the devil's work. She doesn't even want her name on it anymore. She doesn't want to collect royalties. She's given up her home because she's not gonna, like, it's just crazy. And like she does look a bit like, she looked like she's aged really bad. And I would personally say it as like a mental illness or something like that, or I don't know. But yeah, look it up. It's worth looking up if you're interested, but it's a bit odd. So Virgo, the month of October. This person, like, I feel like you got this person emotionally. You got this person, but like I feel like they're more with you than whatever situation they're in. But it's just like for you, it's like back off, because I know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna give all my energy and time to this, and it's just gonna, you know, you might have even done this in the past. For some of you, I feel like this has happened already, and it's like, I'm not doing that again. I've moved. Like, you better forget that. I'm not waiting around for no one. So you just don't want to be in a position where you're fighting a losing battle, basically. So you're using your strength, your willpower, your self-control. Virgo for the month of October. There you are. As well. There you go, using your strength. You're in a good position. Like, you don't have to, the ball's in your court. And for you, you're like, this person's a risk, this person's a liability. I don't need to go there. There you are again. October. I don't feel like it's necessarily an easy decision, because like I said, you enjoy this person, you enjoy this person's time, but at the same time you want something more sincere, something more, yeah. Emperor. Well, there could be an Aries, or this person is some kind of boss, especially if they're obsessed with work, like I said before. Or it's just someone that you know, actually they could be, you know, that figure in your life, like that man in your life, but, or if it's the other way around, it's that lady in your life, but outside circumstances are making you feel like, no, it's not it. I'm free, okay. There you are. Yeah, like I said, you're highly intuitive as well, and you're like, I know you want me back. I know that things were good between us. I know you wish you had me, but clearly, you know, not enough, because you haven't done anything to solve this situation. With the Four of Cups, let's start from the beginning, sorry. So with the Strength, it's like I said, you're holding back, you're being, you know, you're using your self-control. You know you've got this, you know the ball is in your court, like I said. You're wise, you're fully aware of what you're worth, and you're not going to waver. You know your standards, you know your criteria. If this person doesn't meet that criteria, it's not hard for you to tell them to back off. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like this person either desperately wants to see you, or they're communicating with you a lot, and you're just like, you're thinking about it, you're thinking about the situation, it's on your mind, you're aware of what you should do, but what you want to do is a little bit different. But at the same time, I just feel with the Hangman again, it's like, I'm not waiting around. There's no way I'm waiting around. I'm worth way more than that. I know what I have to give. With the Emperor here next to the Page of Cups, this person is given this offer, but it's not anything, you know, wonderful, because it's the same offer that if they gave you an offer last time, it's the same offer, basically. It's the same offer that's, you know, it's not enough for you. It might be their everything, what they're offering you might be their everything, but it's not enough for you. Not until some things change. With the Star card, I feel like you're just going to be putting the energy and effort into yourself, but I also feel like there's some sexual desire here as well. Maybe this person and you had good chemistry in the bedroom, or you know, you're attracted to each other, or there's a good connection in terms of the physical, but yeah, you're just going to put the, I feel like you're just going to be putting the energy and effort into yourself. See the star, the star. Yeah, you're focused on you, the practical matters in your life, your environment, those kind of things. Yourself. You might even be like, you might even hearing like something to do with like diet, like you're like clean eating or something. You're just proper taking care of yourself, even if it's physically, like you're going pampering yourself or something like that. I feel like that's your focus right now. Could even be like your home as well, making like getting your home looking pretty, getting your home together. Whatever it is that you're focused on, I feel like it's you know, you and the stuff around you. So your environment, your home, that kind of thing, your body, whatever it is. Especially home. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. It's like you're waiting. Yeah, there's you. So you're completely focused on all that kind of earthly matter stuff. And you're happy doing that as well. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, you're really, and then this comes in and it's like, oh, you're back. Like, you're back, seriously? Like, I can't be bothered with you. That's how I feel. Like, I just can't be arsed with you. And you're coming back singing the same story as well? Like, come on, bro. You have to do better than the Page of Cups. If you're going to be coming, you better be coming as a king. So like I said, you're not waiting around, you're discontent with the situation, you're not taking the stupid cup because you're like, what's that? Like, seriously. It's not worth, like, it might be fun, but it's not worth the aggro and the rest of the stuff. You know, for you to be getting a phone call and someone's like, oh, who's this? You know, this is my husband or this is my boyfriend or that. It's like, no thanks, no. That's how I feel. I feel like been there, done that. The High Priestess, yeah, that's what I mean. Just like been there, done that. I know, like I've lived life, I know, I'm aware. I'm aware of what goes on, I'm aware of what you say to me, you know. I know, I don't need to, like, this priestess is just like, she has the knowledge there. I don't even need to say anything, you know. I'm not stupid. So yeah, I'll just say continue work, because whatever you're working on, there's some kind of project or something you're working on, or like I said, just getting your home together or your environment or something. Could even be kids, I don't know, but it's like you're completely focused on that, and like that's taking your energy in a good way, and I feel like you're positive about it and you're getting somewhere with it, and this will just be like setting you back. So I'm just going to have a quick outcome and advice for Virgo for the month of October. Outcome and advice for Virgo, month of October. Outcome and advice. So a couple more outcomes for them. I feel like you're just going to end up leaving this person behind. Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wicked. I feel like this person's like, come baby, can I offload these ones onto you? They're just like, let me just put it down. I need a break. I need to be with you. I need that light that you bring, that energy that you bring, that positivity that you bring. And they're trying to like rest the wands down. You're like, no, because they're like just in this state of discontentment. You're just like, no, take your cup back. I'm not feeling it, sorry. It's like they're desperate to just get this like relief, like this escape. And you know, that's their problem, that's their business. With the Ten of Cups, I feel like you're really in a good place. It could just signify that this person is coming back to try and reconcile things with you, and bring back those happy times that you had together. I feel like you're just like this carefree attitude. You're just like, I'm jumping off the cliff. Whoever comes, like whoever's coming, come with me. You know, I'm all about fun. It's light-hearted. I'm not taking nothing too seriously. You're just kind of like enjoying life at the moment. I feel like it's not, you don't have these burdens. And why would you take on someone else's burden if you don't even have your own? Do you know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. So it's like, stay over there with your burden. I'm here, jumping into happiness. Like, I'm cool, I'm good. Things are working out for me. I'm in a higher vibration. If I take myself back down there, you're only going to pull me back with you. You're working, like I said, on this Ten of Pentacles environment. I feel like it's around home or finances or something like that. Especially if it's home, then I feel like, you know, you could have just moved in recently and you're like getting stuff together. You're making stuff look pretty. You're making stuff look nice. If it's your work and finances, you're moving up. You've worked hard, you're moving up the ladder. If it's a project, you're finally getting somewhere with it. There's been work that's been put in, and you know, you're receiving during October, from now to, you know, through October, you're going to be receiving your rewards from that. You're going to be reaping the benefits, and you've worked hard, so you deserve it. And then you'll get your wish. You'll get your wish card. The wish card, sorry. You'll get your wish, you'll receive, you know, you'll be content. You know that feeling like when you, I feel like when you tidy your house, like you spring clean, you tidy everything and everything's looking wicked, and it's like you've got rid of so much stuff and you know, things that you're like, I haven't even used this for years. And then like it's finally done and you get that content feeling, that satisfied feeling, and you sit there and you're just like smiling. You might have your glass of wine or something, or you might put on Netflix or read your book. There's that nice feeling there when something's completed. So the Page of Cups come up again. You'll be rejecting that here. Yeah, you're just feeling liberated. You're feeling good. You're like, you know, like boy bye kind of energy, like, or girl bye. Like, it's just, sorry, your energy is just bringing me down. Like, you know, I feel like I'm here if you need a shoulder to cry on, if you want me to help you or something, or you want to talk about it, if it's sensible, if it's not dragging me down, you know, I'm here. You can communicate with me. I'm not a cold-hearted, you know, bitch or bastard. I'm willing to, you know, it's like the light's here. I'm willing to speak to you. I'm willing to, you know, if you really do need help, I will be there for you. But, you know, in terms of anything else, you can just see your way through the snow somehow. Make sure you get home. Call me when you're home, okay? But, yeah, the King of Swords, yeah, you're just like, I'm sorry, you know. Only because you're not evil, you're willing to, you know, accept this person if they're going through a hard time. But other than that, for some of you, I feel like they might even come to you like, oh, you know, I've been kicked out, you know, it's not working out, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, you really can't stay here. Maybe you can have a night here or whatever, but I don't want to get involved. Something like that. But your outcome looks amazing. There's not even really advice. Maybe this is the advice, just let it go. But I feel like you're going to be doing that anyway. You're more than happy on your own. You're more than happy, you know, building for yourself. And, you know, you finally are getting that reward as well that you've worked for. So at the end of the day, this person, you know, doesn't affect you. But yeah, I'm saying it's a really good reading, Virgo. So yeah, if you like a personal or private reading with me that's more suited to you and your situation, and we could go into further detail, then just look in the description box. You'll find my website. If you click on the link, it will take you straight there. Also, don't forget to send your comments. I love reading your comments, and like, share and subscribe if you can. It will be much appreciated. So Virgo, enjoy your month of October, and I hope to speak to you very soon. Lots of love.